What's up, guys? It's Joey the Grit Marketer. So I got a deeper message for you today, and this is about if you're a creator or if you're a destroyer. And here's the problem, guys. We are both. We constantly have both in us. Now, the creative side of us wants to build, wants to create, wants to bring something new into the world, into our lives, into our businesses, into our clients. And then the destroyer part of our world, our ego, our psyche, if it's half and half, wants us to always stay at the status quo, wants to take every time we start to grow, wants to bring us back down and keep us low and not breaking through the next level. That's what keeps happening. So here's the thing. Let me draw it out. It's a really simple path. What happens here, let me flip this little sucker over. Actually, no, I could just use the bottom half. We're going to save a tree today, and we're just going to use the bottom half here. So here's the thing, guys. Our path of creation is always going upward. That's what creation does. Now, our path of destroyer is the down parts. So every time we start to get down, that's the destroyer. Every time we start to go up, that's the creator coming out of us. Now, we have this happening all the fucking time. Sometimes it's daily. Sometimes I'll wake up super creative, and then about 10 o'clock or so, when life starts to kick in, bam, I start to get into destroyer mode and go like, I can't do this, I shouldn't do that, I don't have time right now, blah, 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 blah. And I start to doubt, start to get self-sabotagey. And then something happens and I'll kick it back into gear and get into creator mode. Sometimes it's on a daily or I'd say every 3 to 4 days. I can probably be on a really good creative streak, and then I'll kind of crash and burn for a little while. We all have different times. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month, sometimes you have a good fucking year, and then all of a sudden, bam, it crashes. So here's the thing I'm trying to get at, though. Just by recognizing these, where we know it's coming, we know what it is, we understand it, we can now see it and jump out of it sooner. That makes sense? On my knees. Does that make sense? So here's the thing. We all go through this. I went through this morning. I was working hard, doing my stuff. Got a good surfing session in. Got some really good stuff done in the morning. All my stuff is done. And then I sat down and I was like, oh, fuck. What do I do? Like, what am I going to do today? Blah, blah, blah. And I have plans. I have everything booked out, but yet I still had these doubts of not knowing what I was going to do. And then I went down this little spiral, and then I was like, what the fuck? And then I had to snap out of it, and I had to, get myself going again. Now, here's the thing. What we're trying to do is get faster at bouncing out of them. So once we start to see these moments, once you start to realize, oh, wow, I'm doing good, and then you crash a little bit, your job is now to get better at bouncing back up. Some people stay down for a long time and they do not come back up for a very long time. You know these people, you might be one of these people where you start to do something. Like, for example, some of our Grit Marketing members, they joined a program. They got access to these beautiful funnels and trainings, and now they have coaching calls and creative services. Like, fuck yeah. And a couple of the guys already went in there, created their offers, created their messaging. They went in there, started their ads, are already seeing results. Like, that's just bam in the first week. Then some of them start to have this upward momentum, and then they go on a call like, yeah, I just don't know what to do now. But it's all there. But it's not that they don't know what to do. It's not that the solution's not in front of them right there. The problem is that their destroyer mode's on, and it's self-doubt, and they're telling them it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. If I launch it and then it doesn't work, then I'm right. It's not gonna work. I'm a failure. Like, these are the things that come into our heads every fucking day. And your job is to find ways to get out of those funks, to get out of destroyer mode and get into creator mode as long as possible. So if you're in destroyer mode 90% of your day and 10% is creation, your job is to get to 20 to 80, 30 to 70, and go all the way up till you have more creator mode coming out than destroyer mode. Is that clear? So that's your job, guys. That's just all entrepreneurs, all creators, all artists go through this problem. The creator and the destroyer. And the destroyer is trying to keep you where you are, at the status quo. You built up, bam, don't go any higher. Stay here, or actually let's go back down a little bit, put you in your place. And then you start to wonder why things are hard sometimes. So that's the idea. Break through that, you're gonna be able to be so successful because you won't stop. And once that destroyer starts to creep in, you just backhand that. I can't curse right now, but you backhand that thing, and then you go back into creator mode. All right, guys, I'm out for today. Please create some stuff. Get out there.